Chapter 16, Night Out, continued. I have the seafood curry, said Meilu. A few moments later, Yahoot had whipped up both dishes and Mad served them to the two teens. Shut up! I'm on camera right now, don't embarrass me in front of my fans. Fuck you. While they ate, Lan couldn't take his eyes off of Meilu, which was highly unusual in considering that they were eating curry. After dinner, Lan paid with some help from his staff discount and the two of them left. What a cheap ass. So Lan, where to next? Meilu asked. Well, I figure after a big meal we could work it off, replied Lan. How do you mean? She found out a few minutes later his dick was out of his pants. When they took the metro line off campus and arrived at the Star Lane. Place is looking a lot better since the whole Bowl Man incident. They went inside and they got their shoes and gloves. Lane number 17, have a nice time. Lan thanked the attendant and he and Meilu went to sit down at their lane and put on their shoes and gloves. I like how he did that like a Jedi and he didn't have to. Alright, let the first official Lan Hikari versus Meilu Sakurai bowling game begin, announced the brunette, the chocolate-eyed brunette. Let's bowling. Is that a joke? The two teens did the motion. Yeah, I'm assuming that's a joke. Anyway. The two teens did the motion of tossing ball and laughed before doing a quick round of Rochambeau to decide who would go first. Rock, break, scissors. I go first. I go first. Lan stepped forward and held up his hand. He pressed the red button on his glove and a blue bowling ball appeared in his palm. Author's note, remember, they're in college now, so Lan would be using a ball that weighs different than the one he used in episode 6 of Axis. That is not autistic. You calm down, mister. Drawing back his arm. Shut up. Shut up. He moved forward and then launched the ball towards the pins. It rolled smoothly down the lane and it hit its mark. 7 pins went down. 7 down, 3 more to go. Lan activated another ball and he threw it. He succeeded in knocking 2 more balls down. Nice job, Lan, but just watch me, Meilu. Lan and Meilu exchanged places and the latter activated her ball. She launched it forward and succeeded in getting a strike. Not bad, but I can do even better, said Lan. Let's see you prove it, a ghost said. I'd be happy to oblige. Lan's talking to himself. It doesn't say, like, who said the next word, so we assume it's just, like, this invisible man or Lan's second personality or something. Lan gave his trademark grin, apparently has a trademark grin now, and activated his ball. He tossed it forward and knocked down all 10 pins. Booyah, baby! Lan whooped as he tagged out and Meilu tagged in. Yeah, apparently he's Cyborg from, what the fuck's that shitty show, Teen Titans. She threw her ball and knocked down 5 pins. Fuck you. But got the rest of the second half on the turn. Yes, a spare. She tagged Lan in, who managed another strike. One more strike and it'll be a turkey. Author's note, turkey is a blowing term. What the fuck's a blowing term? Oh. Well, apparently, yeah, he's thinking about blowing Lan right now, so that's why he said blowing. Turkey is a blowing term meaning, hey, this is my fanfiction, dickhead. 3 strikes in a row. Well, Lan, I'm afraid I can't let that happen, said Meilu as she hit another strike. While the teens were having fun bowling, Mega Man and Roll, who'd have been jacked into the terminal, were having a game of their own. 2 of them were using Bowl Man's old lane, which had been fixed and reprogrammed so it had no effect on structures in the real world. Oh my god, what? Alright, Bowl Man's going for a strike. Second time, I'm playing this Hit the Tower. Virginia Tech shooter has made the world record. Turkey! Turkey! Roll cheered. Nice job, Roll. But all good things must come to an end, said Megman as he picked up his ball and launched it at the pins, knocking all 10 of them down. He grinned. Did your mom find out you were reading fan fiction, dude? Because I don't want you to interrupt me. Hello? Okay, bye. Beat that! 5 strikes in a row. You'll lose your winning streak sooner or later, said the pink navvy as she scored another strike. Yeah, alright. Mega Man picked up his ball again and held it before him. How about a deal, Mega Man? Whoever loses pays for popcorn at the movie. Deal. Oh, hold on. Deal. Mega Man took aim and drew his arm back. For everyone. What the fuck does that mean? The blue navvy lost his focus and sent his ball right into the gutter. Ooh. Oh, I apologize. I thought he was a ghost now. Meilu watched as her ball rolled into the gutter. She turned and looked at Lan. Pain in my shoulder, he lied. He switched places with Meilu and took up his ball. Did I mention I'm gay? Oh, did I mention that Mega Man's been telling Roll a few things in your journal? Lan lost his focus and gutterballed his turn. Dirty bowling it is, he announced silently to himself. 1 hour later. Huh, who would have guessed we'd tie each other at the end? Lan thought as loud as he and Meilu returned their shoes and gloves to the counter. Yeah, it's like you two were meant for each other. You fit like 2 corresponding pieces into a jigsaw puzzle, inputted Mega Man as he pushed up his 4 ice glasses. Well, it's time for the movie, said Lan. There's more? Meilu asked. What? You want our date to end? No, not at all. I was just surprised. That's all, Anonymous said. Well then, let's head over to the theater. Lan and Meilu took the metro line down the beach street and walked a ways away from the shore area until they arrived at Dentex City Silver City Theater. They stood in the ticket pickup line, which was 1/10 the length of other lines, and got their tickets. Very, very necessary detail there. After buying their popcorn and pop, the 2 of them entered the theater and sat down. Lan reached over and placed his arm around Meilu. I heard this movie was supposed to be really good, said Lan. Which movie is it, anyway? Said Meilu. Star Potter Revolutions. They re-released it? Guess so, Lan answered as the movie started. Meanwhile, Mega Man and Roll... Ow. Mega Man and Roll were sitting on a couch in Mega Man's pet watching the movie on an open window. Partway through the film, Mega Man sat up and stretched. As he relaxed, he rested his arm around Roll's shoulder. Mega Man, can't you think of something original? The pink navvy thought. Ooh. Lan and Meilu returned to Den University as soon as the movie was over. By then, it was already 11:45. I had a great time, Lan, said Meilu as they approached her in Yai's room. Don't ever talk to me again. So did I, said Lan. They ended the night with a 5-minute snog. I guess that's Anime Master Zero's little secret word for sex, I guess. I don't know. Safe word. It would have lasted longer. It would have lasted longer. Had the door not open and Sean walked out dazed from making out with Yai for the past half hour. I can imagine. He's just typing with one hand, jerking off with the other. Making out, the closest thing he'll ever have to sex with his mother. I don't know. Forgetting to breathe and then passing out every 2 minutes. Well, Lan, see you tomorrow. Meilu kissed Lan once more before walking into her room. I'll see you then, Lan said silently before turning around and pointing Sean in the direction of their room. In Axis episode 25, Video Man Reloaded, there was a movie called Star Potter Reloaded, okay? So there actually was a reason behind that. Everyone, please be sure to click on the link below and please review this fanfiction. Thank you very much. Come on. Come on, stop recording. Stop. What the fuck's going on? Oh, of course, it's still recording.